Welcome back to Ragecraft 2. This is episode 6, I think? 5 or 6, yeah, I think it's 5. Okay, so yeah, this is the last episode that this is being voice-overed, and I'll return to normal audio after this episode, finally. And I've explained this 2 times now in the previous 2 episodes of how Fraps failed to record audio. And right here you see my first witch kill. Yay! And so now that that'll show up on my kill counts as my first witch kill, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I don't have many blocks, so I'm trying to conserve them, so I'll end up jumping this last gap just to keep some blocks on me. And if you remember from last episode, I was starting to get sick, and I can tell you that was just the beginning. And this I'm recording the day after that, and last night was a living hell for me. It was just, yeah, that was awful. But hopefully I'll be able to make it through this voiceover without passing out, because yeah, my throat and my head, definitely my head has been hurting all night, and yeah, I somehow managed to be lively enough to actually go to class today. But there were short classes today, so that was really nice to have. But anyway, back to Ragecraft 2, blah blah blah. So yeah, for this episode, my goal is to get the awkward potion from over here, and my first ghast kill, yay! I have a ghast kill now, and a witch kill, so yeah, I'll be scrolling down to see all my kills after this episode, like actually scrolling down. And when I go further in the map and kill even more variety of mobs, then I'll have to scroll down farther and farther, so I'm gonna want to go for that ghast spawner, but for now, I want to restock on coal while I regen and eat. There we go, eat. Yeah, I was wondering what I was gonna eat. So yeah, I'm out over into the ghast spawner while I'm mining up this coal, so I don't have to worry about spawning them at the moment, but as soon as I get enough coal, I go for it. Well, yeah, first I want to kill the mobs in the water, because they would be very annoying if I went down there prematurely. Let's see. Lots of creepers in the water. Yeah, the creeper spawners are like on all of these islands, which can get pretty annoying, and like there's skeleton spawners also in the water pretty much. I was anticipating that ghast spawn. I was seeing that it was spinning fast, and I was waiting for it to spawn first before diving into the water, just to make sure that I don't get owned when I was swimming over there. So, ooh, skeleton's shooting at me. Sketchy. Creeper blew up on my face. I never understood like why these creepers are not doing so much damage. Like I expected that creeper to do a lot more damage than like, was that just like 1 heart? Yeah, 1 heart from a creeper at point blank is ridiculous, especially in hardcore difficulty. So yeah, I must have a lot of blast protection on, which is on the enchanted leather armor that's all over this first area, the custom loot and such. Should take care of that ghast. Nice first shot owned, and ghast spawner taken care of. And I think that is the only ghast spawner in this area. So it's always nice to only have 1 ghast spawner to deal with instead of like 3, which can get pretty annoying. But yeah, there's plenty of creeper spawners though, so alright. Light it up. Free wood if I wanted it. And that Enderman, he freaked me out so much. Like, that was such a random teleport. It's hilarious. I think he does it later as well, which is kind of ridiculous how he teleports right in front of me like twice in the same episode. Stupid Enderman. I haven't killed an Enderman yet, have I? And I won't have at the end of this episode too. So that's another mob that should be in the kill counter eventually once I kill one. Creeper. I thought the creeper would be forced to go down that water flow, but he managed to elude it. So I had to shoot him down. Alright, come on. Get up to the water. Yeah, you just swim up this thingy. Although, yeah, I wanted to light that up first. I was wondering if that creeper actually blew up that land, though, because it might have been submerged, but apparently not. So yeah, I blew up a bunch of that dirt. Not too much of an issue, although it didn't blow up his own spawner. I wanted him to do that, but no, he had to blow up the dirt and not the spawner. Blah. All right, so let's get up to this thingy. I'm gonna have to dig through the glass a bit and take the awkward potion. I should have taken both of them, to be honest, just to have 2 awkward potions instead of 1 that I could use later. But whatever. Alright, so now I have all the potion ingredients, so all that's left to do is to actually get to the place where, well, actually all that's left to do is to brew the potions, of course. So yeah, I'll have to find the brewing stands, and then I'll be able to get to the next area, basically, which I do in this episode, I believe. But for now, I want to explore these remaining little islands, just in case they have anything of value, which I'm pretty sure they do. Ow! That hurt. Yeah. And then that creeper didn't do anything, which is interesting. But yeah, this was a very sketchy moment. I was getting owned. I have really low HP, and I don't have a potion of regeneration on me, which I kind of regret not taking out of an earlier chest. I remember there was a chest with like a potion of regen, which I probably could have used there and might have been less sketchy for me, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, I just sit back and regen here, because it's a relatively safe island, although there are skeletons here. I saw a skeleton down there with an enchanted bow, so I kind of ducked around this corner just to make sure it couldn't hit me, because who knows what the enchanted bow has on it. Could have like power 5 on an enchanted bow. No, I don't know. I'm not sure what possible enchantments a skeleton can spawn with their bow. It'd be interesting to test that, like see what enchantments are possible on a naturally spawning skeleton bow. Because if there can be like power 3 and flame 1 on like a natural spawning bow, and there's that Enderman again. But yeah, enchanted bow skeletons can be pretty scary, especially on this hard difficulty. Can't talk. Boom. Yeah, creepers don't seem to be hitting very hard on me this episode, at least. Well, yeah, there was that one that snuck up behind me and knocked me down to 2 hearts, so that hurt. Alright, let's get to this island. Light it up. And I believe there's a chest on top of this one. Alright. But of course there are also tons of creepers. Because, you know, why not put creeper spawners everywhere? So, yeah. Get knocked down, sketching me out. Didn't want to fall down. Too many skeletons in the water. Skeletons are really annoying in the water. Alright, so let's take out this creeper, or let him take himself out, or yeah, I'll take him out. Alright. Lighting up the spawner because I don't have time to mine it with like 3 creepers on me. Run away! And did I run out of arrows? I think I did. Yeah, I ran out of arrows, so it's a bit sketchy. Might have to let one explode and take, yeah, those 2 out. Did it kill all 4 of them? I think it did, yeah. Took out all 4 of those creepers from just 1 exploding. So that was nice. Didn't have to waste non-existent arrows. And die. Except not. I think, yeah, there is an emerald in this chest. Sweet. And then that makes 10 emeralds total, I think, so far in the area. And I think that's actually all of the emeralds in the area. Pretty sure I got all the emeralds out of the first area, which is a good start. Hopefully I can continue finding every single emerald and complete that bonus monument, because to be honest, I didn't complete it on my first run through the map, so I'm hoping to complete it on this run. Well, yeah, you can find more emeralds than you actually need in the areas. I think there's like a total of 150 that you can find, but you only need like 144 to complete the bonus monument. So that's 6 emeralds that you don't have to find in order to complete the bonus monument. So yeah, that's good to know. A little buffer there. Alright, free arrows, which I definitely needed. And from here, I think, yeah, I'm holding off on going all the way into the brewing stand area. I'm gonna just activate the spawners, if any are on this shore, just to activate their short spawn delay, or their short initial spawn delay, and then I can come back and have an easier time at getting up on this land. So yeah, I just want to get rid of that. Ooh. Derp. Yeah, those are just boats in that chest, which I don't really need, but I take some anyway just to speed up the process of going back. And I'm going back to retrieve the other potion ingredients that I left in the chest up there. Because, yeah, I can't brew the potions without all the ingredients. So, yeah, break the boat. And here I was talking about, during the recording, I was talking about, oh my god, people are so loud out in the hallway, Jesus. Okay, so anyway, on the recording I was talking about how it would be pretty funny to give out wood to the player, like, for their first wood to give them. If you just give them, like, a bunch of boats, and then they would just, you know, crash the boats into things, and then that would be how you gave them wood. At the start of a map, so I was just thinking about that and how funny that would be. But yeah, right here I'm just kind of I should have just paused it here and then came back when I was done sorting, but I was too lazy. So yeah, I replaced my cap. I don't really have much blast protection on me, do I? Actually, so I'm wondering about those creeper blasts. Not as harmful as I thought they would be. Alright, so yeah, again, a magma cream, which I'll need to put in that awkward potion, and that'll give me a fire resistance potion, which is necessary to get to the next area. So, put the emerald away, stupid. Come on. Ah, man, it's painful to watch. Okay, so yeah, emeralds put away, thank you. And I got a couple sticks on you, why? You done? Done yet? Done sorting out your inventory? Come on. Come on. Go! Just go! No, you don't need another pair of boots, was I looking for? Yeah, like my half-broken gold boots I thought would break soon, so I was checking to see if I had any boots on in the chest, but apparently not, so heading back. So now I can get to the brewing stands to make them fire resistance potions. Ran right by those skeletons because I just wanted the boost, I guess, from their arrows. Alright. So, using the boat, save time. You know, I've been wondering, like, if you stacked, like, a minecart or a boat on top of the Ender Dragon and, like, you got in it, I was wondering if, like, you could ride the dragon, at least in creative mode, maybe. I've always wanted to test that. I might do that today, maybe. But yeah, it's just a little curious thing. I'm pretty sure you can't get in a boat that's... Well, can you? I'm not entirely sure. You might be able to ride an Ender Dragon there, like that, but... Yeah, I gotta test that. Anyway, back to Ragecraft 2, I guess. Alright. So, tons of spawners I see there, and some spooky ghosties. 3 spawners, but no big deal, because there's plenty of room to run around, so I can just juke them. And 3 more spawners past that, so yeah, lots of spawners here, but yeah, it's easy to juke melee mobs, and I don't think there's any natural spawning skeletons that happen to be here, so yeah, I could just run by all the melee mobs and run away from them. So that wasn't too much of an issue. So yeah, I just kind of ignore these guys. And head up to this passageway. Oh, nothing's following me? Alright. So yeah, here's where the brewing stands are. So stick in the potion. And for some reason I thought it was reversed. I thought the potion was supposed to go in the top, but derp. And the redstone's free in the chest, so I can make it a bit longer for some reason. Which you don't really need to make it longer, but yeah, whatever. It gives you the free redstone, might as well. And I realized I have an axe that I could use instead of just punching these bookcases, and I thought I might as well pick up these bookcases just to use for enchanting later, if that's something that I wanted to do. but I doubt I'm gonna be using book enchantments for anything anytime soon, at least, because this map is good about giving you enchanted books to put on your armor, and you don't really need to do any annoying like book enchanting. And my axe broke perfectly with the last bookcase, so that was kind of cool. Don't have to lug that around anymore. Alright, I think the potion's done brewing, and I was wondering like what to put in that inventory slot. Then I realized, oh hey, there's this potion. So yeah, there we go. I got my potion of fire resistance, so now I can move on to the next area. I think just ignore these guys again, and I head across the bridge, because I know there's going to be an easy way back to my base, so I don't have to, carry stuff with me at like right here. So kind of double checking around for chests. You never know where like a chest might be hidden. And here we are at swim up the lava in order to get to the nexus. There will be an easy way back. The nexus up. So yeah, you just chug the potion of fire resistance, and you can swim to the top of this lava here. And yeah, it's just a nice little sweet and sour sauce swim up to the top of this lava. That was the entire point of gathering the potion ingredients in that first area. So it kind of kept you in that first area past just getting the wool, which is kind of cool, I guess. And it gives you this free water over here. And I was wondering whether or not to ditch the vial or the because I don't really, not sure if I'll need a vial right at the moment. Wouldn't be a shame if you died on your way to the Nexus. I'm not trying to scare you or anything. I mean, this hallway isn't suspicious. And yeah, I liked the decoration on this hallway, and it didn't appear that there was anything suspicious until those guys. I actually didn't notice these guys on my first playthrough of the map, so this was a surprise even to me. So that was pretty funny to see this thing that I didn't remember from the map, but not too much of an issue, even though they could be deadly and potentially ruin your day. But yeah, if you know anything about killing creepers, then they wouldn't be too much of an issue at all. And I just blocked that off just to be safe. You never know if you're gonna spawn a couple more of them and they'll come after you. And yeah, I chose to unlock the shortcut before actually going into the Nexus, so I'm gonna be unlocking this now. Free ladders and a shovel in there so that you can dig up and ladder up all the way to the top of this, which comes out in a convenient location right next to my base. So that's always nice. And yeah, ladders. Yeah, this takes a while though. He really kind of went overkill on hiding this, I think. So yeah, it's just gonna be a bit of me digging up from this point. Go, 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 go. Don't know why I chose to place the ladders like that. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I think I hit stone there. Dig through that, and I'm at the top. All right. Now I'm out of that shortcut thingy, and it's right next to my base. You can see, and I kind of just finished the ladder there, even though I didn't need to, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, now I'm concerned with safing up this particular graveyard, so I block it off using that. But I'm sure, yeah, I think there's another opening to this graveyard to the left of right now, or behind, to the left there. But yeah, I wasn't too concerned with that opening, I guess. And now I just, I'm gonna look for things I can carry. Well, for one thing, I wanted to complete this block so I could place it this episode, which I do. And also, do I grab the wool? Yeah, I grabbed the wool. Come on, get the wool, get the wool. There we go. Thank you. So yeah, at this point, I'm just looking for things I can transport while I'm here. So we take up a bunch of my crap, and I'll probably want to do a couple more trips off video to just finish transporting all this junk to my new base at the Nexus, which will be my base for the remainder of the map, because that's what it was built to be. So yeah, got the wool and the emerald block on the bar, so I can place those on the monument. Well, both monuments. Alright, teleported to the nexus. Blah, blah, blah. And here we are at the nexus. It's a nice and peaceful place. And there's Bello the First. He's a cute little pet that I really liked when I was playing through this map. And he's got those buffs. And I tried to tame him here, but turns out he didn't get tamed from the first bone, so that didn't have any bones on me. So yeah, I'm gonna wait to tame him till later, but I will do that. And I'm not really much of a fan of using wolves anyway, so I'm probably just gonna have him sit down at my base and just be there, kind of as a little pal. So yeah, I mean he's probably a pretty good companion to help you out, but with wolves, their attack damage is hard-coded, so you can't make them hit any harder. So a wolf's usability is not that great, no matter what. So not sure what I'm talking about here. Did you know that creepers destroying silverfish blocks can now unleash a horde of silverfish? And yeah, this is where I mentioned that in my Pantheon LP, I learned that very quickly. Ugh. Yeah, when I was playing through Pantheon, silverfish was the main factor of imbalance. So yeah, I'm just talking about here. Here is the room that I used on my first playthrough in terms of having my chests and stuff, but I think I'm going to change it around this time. Alright, and then here I'm talking about the teleporter room, which is a teleporter room that after you unlock a checkpoint in an area, you can access that checkpoint from this room, and this is where you teleport back to whenever you teleport from a checkpoint or from anywhere. So yeah, that's just like a teleporter hub. And here's you can set your spawn in here. So I did, even though I'm not gonna die. So yeah, I don't really need to set my spawn, but I do anyway, because whatever, OCD. And here's the bonus upgrade room, which is really cool. You get upgrade blocks from placing like every 4th emerald block, I think, and you can use those upgrade blocks to get these buffs, which I'll probably talk about later when I'm actually commentating on the video. So blah blah blah. Alright, so yeah, there's a monument hall. You may not place or break blocks, and yeah, so well, you can place the monument blocks, of course. So yeah, I place the white wool, and you get this cool little message: area defeated, last sanctuary. So yeah, this happens for all the wolves, which is pretty cool. And yeah, now I can place the emerald block. So yeah, emerald block number 1, 2. You're supposed to place them in order, I'm pretty sure, because yeah, the rewards get scaled up as you go up. So yeah, this is explaining the emeralds that are on the map. Blah blah blah. So I can place my first block, boom, and I get this bonus item, which is a fishing rod named the Punisher with decent enchantments. I'm probably not going to use it because yeah, it's not that great of an item or a weapon. So yeah, I'm usually too lazy to use those kind of strategic weapons. So I'm just probably not going to use it at all. But some of the later bonus items are really good, so I'll definitely want to keep collecting emeralds and hopefully get like a really good bonus item out of it eventually. So yeah, that's the monument hall, and here I'm lighting up this dark patch because I'm OCD about lighting, even though yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a mushroom biome, so it's not like anything's gonna spawn here in terms of hostile mobs, but I light it up anyway. So yeah. Here I'm talking about how this was my chest room when I played through this first, but for this playthrough I'm probably gonna change the chest room to this other room over here. This has the ender chest, which is good to have, and that's where the enchantment table is gonna go, and there's a free anvil there, and yeah, a bunch of free chests that I'll label before next episode. There's a chest with some signs in them, so I can label all these chests and eventually have an organized base, which is nice to have in this map because you get a lot of loot and you want to be able to organize that loot in order to find the things you're looking for. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing a lot of organization off video in numerous occasions, so that's something to look forward to, I guess. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, off video I'll be transporting the rest of the junk from the Lost Sanctuary base. But thanks for watching episode 5. See you next time for episode 6.